Hi, welcome to Rock and Metal Invasion. My name is Steve. Today I'm going to be doing the three-part challenge again. This time I've asked my daughter Minty to help me. So last time I had my son Cannon helping me with this challenge, and I scored 8 points out of a possible 15. So Minty wanted to have a go as well. So she's going to randomly select a record, and I'm going to then look at the record, and I'm going to try and list one song from the album, which last time I found quite difficult. The song was probably the hardest thing. The year it was released, and also the producer. Okay, so that's the three parts to the challenge for each album that she gives me. So she's got 5 boxes of records that she's going to choose one from each box. There's quite a lot of records in each box, so it's there's a lot of records that could possibly be selected. So let's just see how I go. All right, Minty, do you want to choose the first one?
Yeah.
Let's see what she's got. Oh, okay. This is an interesting one. So I do have a few 12-inch singles in the list of in the albums here. So I'm going to count this one. Now this is Rockhead and Chelsea Rose. Now I did say that sometimes it might have like a hype sticker, or might have some information on the cover that helps with the song title. And I can't go with the title. I can't go with the title track, Chelsea Rose. But it does tell me on the front that it has a Skinny Puppy mix of Sleepwalk. So there we go. That's helped me out. I'm going to say Skinny Puppy mix of Sleepwalk is going to be a track on here. And of course, Rockhead is Bob Rock's band, so I'm pretty sure he produced it because he is more well known for being a producer. So Bob Rock, Skinny Puppy remix of Sleepwalk, and I'm going to say this came out in 1992. See if I'm right, Minty. Oh my goodness, it was 1993. But yes, of course, it does have the remix of Sleepwalk, and it was produced by Bob Rock. So I get 2 out of a possible 3 points. Okay, Minty, can you go and get me another record, please?
Yeah.
From a different box. That was a bit of a tricky one. I was a bit surprised about 1993 because the fact I've got it on vinyl made me think it wouldn't be 1993. Okay, what you got this time? Oh, okay, this is a great album. This is Tora Tora. Surprise Attack. I'm going to go with Walking Shoes. That was one of the lead singles, I think, for this album. Or Phantom Rider. I could go with a few, actually. I could go with Phantom Rider, actually. I'll go with that as my selection because I really like that song. And now the producer of this album. I really got no idea. I'm going to go 1989. There's so many albums from my collection that's 1989. It could be 88 though. It could be 88. I'm going to go 89. I know I'm going to get Phantom Rider. And the producer of Tora Tora. Minty, I don't know. I'll say Michael Wagner, but I'm sure it wasn't. Nothing else is coming to me, Minty. I'm just going to have to... I'm running out of time. If there was a timer on this, you'd be like, beep, time is up. Tora. Okay, we're just going to have to look and see. Oh, Joe Hardy and Paul Ebersold. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of them, but they're not the most well-known producers. Walking Shoes or Phantom Rider, that's on here. And it is 1989, it says at the bottom here. Just got to check that it is 89. It's very hard to see, but yes, it is. So again, I do get 2 points. So I'm at 4 out of a possible 6. Minty, do you want to go to the next box now, please? Choose a different record. Alright, she's choosing a record. I want to try and beat my score of 8 last time. Okay, what she got? Oh, interesting one. Okay, she's got Jimmy Barnes and Freight Train Heart. Jimmy Barnes, I'm in New Zealand, and he's quite popular here in New Zealand. He's Australian, of course, a vocalist for Cold Chisel, and he's been pretty successful with a solo career, at least down here in Australia and New Zealand. I know Freight Train Heart. It's got some songwriting from Desmond Child, and the song I really like off this album is Waiting for the Heartache. It's a great song. So I know that's on here, Waiting for the Heartache. I'm going to go Mark Opitz as the producer. He's an Australian guy, I think. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm going for. And the year, I'm going to go 1988. Let's see how we're going here. All right, it was actually 87. Okay, then he's got multiple producers, so it depends on who on the song as to who did the production. Waiting for the Heartache is a song, but it's produced by Desmond Child, that one. But Mark Opitz is a producer. He's done some of the producing on this album, so I'm going to give myself a point for that because I think that's fair enough. And I did name Desmond Child as a songwriter. So a point for that, and a point for Waiting for the Heartache, that's on here. But I was just a year off. It was 87, not 88. So 2 more points for me, Minty. I'm on 6. Right, I've got 2 more boxes. We've got one record from each box. See what we get this time. I'm doing better with the song titles this time. Oh my goodness. Right, Best of Jimi Hendrix. Okay, so the year that this came out is going to be a little bit tricky. It's a compilation. Probably not one of the best compilations, but Jimmy's awesome, and it's great to have the best of. It's got lots of information about song titles on the front as well, but I don't really need any help. There's so many great songs. Yeah, Hey Joe, there we go. I'll just put that down as one of the songs on the album. Producer's going to be almost impossible for me. I'm not really familiar with guys who were producing Jimi Hendrix. And when this came out, because it was a compilation, it could have come out at any time. I'll just guess that it didn't come out while he was alive. Maybe it came out in 1979. We'll see if that was right. Hey Joe, I'll get a point for that. And producer, didn't Eddie Kramer maybe produce some Jimi Hendrix? I don't actually know. It's produced by Jimi Hendrix himself, so that's a bit of a... I should have just said Jimi Hendrix. And 1973, this particular compilation came out. Hey Joe, I get 1 point for that. That was a tricky one. You gave me a tricky one there, Minty. So I'm on 7. I'm on 7 points. This is the last one now. Thanks, Minty. Get me one more record. I can beat my score if I get 3 out of 3 for this one. Having a look. Okay, just got a record. Oh my goodness. This is an obscure one. She's not making it easy for me. Okay, so Idle Cure. This is like Christian hard rock. Really well produced. But do I know the producer? No. Yeah, it sounds great though, and I like this album. Let's see, there's a few songs on here I like anyway. But can I remember the song titles? No. So it's really going to be, my only hope, I think, is the year that it came out. And I do know that this is quite, this is definitely not 80s. I'd say this is 1991. I'm even going to go or should I go 1990? Actually, I'm going to go 1990. Go 1990. And there are some songs on here I like, but I can't think of them, and I'm really not sure about it. It actually sounds really good. The sound is well produced, but I can't think of the producer. So I'm only going to get at best 1 point for the year. Yes, 1990. So I will be on the same points as last time. 8 points. It's produced by a guy called Bill Berngart. Yeah, Bill, never heard of him really, to be honest with you. And Pray, that's a good song. Yep, that's the song I remember I really liking on that album. But just the 1 point, so 8 out of 15 again. Thanks, Minty, for your help. You did an awesome job. Like I said, it's quite fun to do. You can just randomly do it yourself, pick out a record, and see if you can name those 3 things. Alright, that's it for now. Catch you later.